the Carter Collection Obsession. I'm Michelle.
And I'm John, and we're here to share our Magic the Gathering collection obsession.
This episode, I wanted to feature some things that I never thought I would own. These are test prints. 2 of them I bought off of a guy at a show, and then I was told they were fake, but I took him to an expert that's well known in these things, and he says, no, they're real, and then he also sold me 2. So I have 4 test prints, and I never thought I'd have any. So
Yeah.
that I thought was exciting.
They don't have the copyright date down there at the bottom.
Yeah, there's different things. But he knew from the numbers or something. He showed me how, but I don't remember how. He actually offered to sell some more, but I don't want to get into collecting these. They're expensive. I've got a couple. I'm happy I'm done.
Yeah.
And then here's some more things I never thought I would have. These are Gamma playtests. These are the original Magic cards. And again, I was told these were fake, but I had them authenticated because I think somebody was just jealous and wanted them, so he said they were fake, but I've been told they are real. If they are, fine. If they're not, I don't care.
Yeah. This is a bucket list item, though.
Well, these are not so bucket list items. They're things that I never thought I would be able to have because of what they really are. This one, I kind of accidentally fell into on eBay. John's like, this card's going really cheap. So I always wanted to collect all of one card. I was going to do Giant Growth because they're really cheap. I can get them in Alpha and Beta and whatever. Well, this one came up, and I ended up winning this one it was less than $200. And it's a Summer Magic. So if you look at the 1994 down here, that's how you can tell it's a Summer Magic. They put the 1994 date down there. Summer Magic was, let me see if I can get the story right. You might want to look it up yourself. Summer Magic was done, it's also called Edgar Magic card set. It was done between Unlimited and 4th edition, I think. It was kind of a test print, and they ended up revamping it and going with the 4th edition, where they moved the copyright date under the artists, and so I got a Summer Magic. So now I've been actively looking for any lure I can get. So I have Alpha and Beta. I have a bunch of graded ones. I have alternative 4th edition. I have signed ones in revised in signed in black, signed in gold, signed in silver, and signed in 2 colors. I have some artist proof, some foreign ones. So I am going to get every lure out there. Since I have the Summer Magic, that's got to be the most expensive one.
Yeah.
So that was very exciting. And then I fell into something very recent that I knew of, thought they were cool, but never thought I would have them.
Not many people do.
So yeah, these are the Guru Lands. So I bought a collection off of Craigslist a couple months back, and I got to talking to the lady. She was really nice. We featured the collection on one of our other videos. But she says, yeah, have you ever heard of Guru Lands? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know a lot about them. I just know they're expensive and I don't have any. And she's like, well, I have some if you want them. So she sold them to me, but I got one each payday. So I got one every 2 weeks, and these were the only 3 she had. So I have 3 of the 5 Guru Lands. Apparently, when I went back and researched it, what it was they were trying to have people teach other people and get them addicted to magic. And you could be what's called a guru. When you would teach the people, you would have them, I don't know if they signed the coupons or whatever. Once you had so many, you sent these coupons in of all the people that you had taught, and they would send you one of these lands. Well, that only lasted about a year. It did not go over real well. So these are really expensive and really hard to come by. I don't like sharing how much I paid for cards and stuff, but I will share. I paid $400 each for each one of these, but they're definitely worth it. And they're only going to go up in value from here. Now I just got to get the other 2. Or Santa can get me the other 2 for Christmas.
Wow, that'd be nice of Santa, wouldn't it?
It would be. So these are Guru Lands. Like I said, this is stuff that I always wanted to have, but never thought I would. And now we do. There's other stuff out there I wouldn't mind having, but I never thought I'd have a Guru Land. I never thought I'd even see a Summer Magic, honestly. And those are the only Gamma playtests that I had seen up to that point. And the playtest cards I didn't even actually know about until that guy sold them to me. The same guy sold me those as the playtests, the Gamma playtests. So I have them now. Now I've set a new list of things I'll probably never have.
Okay.
But we never know. Yeah, we just keep collecting, and I only collect if it's a good deal for me. I'm not going to go out and spend mega amounts of unreasonable money. I'm not irresponsible. If I find a deal or if I know of a card I want, I will set a price in my mind, and I will not buy it until I get it for that. And it might take a year or two, but I usually do finally get what I'm looking for. Like the land stations. I always wanted a land station, and I knew what I wanted to pay for them. Well, one came up on auction on eBay, and I ended up paying like $50 for it. And like a week later, another one came up for $50, and I'm like, that's way less than I wanted to pay. So I bought it too, and I ended up giving that to my brother for his birthday.
Yep.
I ended up with 2 of them within a month, under what I wanted to pay for them. I was going to go $200. That's what they're worth, I would think. So these are cards that I never thought I would have that I'm lucky to have. So if you liked our video, please like and subscribe.
And find us on the web, CarterCollectionObsession.com.
And Facebook at CarterCollectionObsession.com. The website is a virtual museum of our actual collection.
Thank you.
Thank you.